Hello YouTube, welcome to another LegoNmore video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter Pilot Helmet from 2020. This is an official Lego set 75274. It comes with 724 pieces, no minifigures in this set, and this retails for about 60 US, 55 pounds, 60 euro, and a whopping $85 AU. Of course, I did not pay that much, as I always get the Lego for a great deal. I'll talk about that at the end of the video. First, we're going to check out this helmet a little bit closely, and then we're going to look at the box art a bit later, and then we'll talk about the pricing of this set. So, I have to say, this is a quite remarkable set. From that colourful inside to this really well done outside, well, pretty well done outside. It's just incredibly good. I really love this set, except for one thing. It is these terribly printed 2x2 dark grey tiles. As you can see, the black doesn't all the way go to the end here. It's just annoying me so much. Why can't Lego just line that up so we can line our sticker up and just make it look really nicely finished? I just don't understand why Lego doesn't do that. We're paying so much money for this set, and Lego comes out with that. It's just disgraceful, utterly disgraceful. But moving on to some positives anyway. The other three printed pieces in this set are these and this one here. I think those are done remarkably well. Show you a bit closer. These are done pretty nicely, both of them really nice, and this print piece at the bottom is done to perfection, I have to say. I just don't understand why Lego can't just perfect these as well, just make the set just look really good. And I wouldn't have anything else bad about this set if they did this really well, which they haven't. Moving on, I'm really surprised. I thought these here were new pieces, but they're actually built up using small train wheels and flex tubing. Really weird. Really like that new building technique. It's really cool. They're gonna make these actually cheaper, I would say, because there's so many more of them. 36, 18 on both sides. You don't get an extra, but it's just crazy how much go into this. But I have to say, it gives it a nice finish, and I really like the look of that and the finished look of that. It just really looks well. Even from the back here, you can see that's them there. I do wish they were a touch bigger, but I think the scale is about right. If you're wondering, there are a couple similarities between this set and the Stormtrooper set. It's mostly only the eyes which are the same, and also definitely this mouth, as these 2x2 dark grey tiles are also used in the set, as well as those two stickers, except it is just in white. But that's the only really similarity between the two. This kind of is a little bit between the two, but not too much, and the two breathing apparatus without the piping, of course, is the same. But overall, this is probably my favourite one. I haven't built the other two, but this is the bulkiest and has the most pieces compared to the other two. And I have to say, it's just a stunning set. I really like the black. It just gives it a gloss, which is just a normality to Lego pieces, but I really like the glossiness of this. The stand is done pretty well, pretty strong stand. This won't break at all. Swing it around, it won't break, but this is just an utterly remarkable display piece, and I can't wait to display it in my bedroom for a while and then onto my shelf in the Lego room. But overall, it's a nice set. Will I be getting the other two of this collection? I probably will be getting the Stormtrooper, but I am a little bit on the fence on getting the Boba Fett helmet. That one's not going to retire as soon as these two. I'm pretty sure the TIE Fighter Pilot and the Stormtrooper will be retiring by the end of the year. So if you want to get these two sets, the TIE Fighter and the Stormtrooper, make sure you get it by the end of the year, as these two will be going. The Boba Fett will be going next year, as that's a little bit more popular. I don't know how, because it's the smallest and has less pieces. But overall, this is a great set. One thing I would say that would make this set worth $85 or $60 is that we get a TIE Fighter Pilot minifigure. I don't know why they didn't put a little minifigure to the side with the minifigure plate and just put the minifigure on top of that plate. I do have a TIE Fighter pilot. I do have it right next to this. I'll show you that right now. So I just don't understand why LEGO didn't add a minifigure into the set. I got a TIE Fighter pilot from the TIE Fighter from 2020, and this just gives the set a lot more value, I would say. It would actually be worth $60, I would say, or 85 Australian dollars if they added a minifigure in. I wouldn't be complaining too much about the price if they added a minifigure in. I don't understand why they didn't add a minifigure in. I do wish they did. Anyway, I will be displaying it with this TIE Fighter next to it. Moving on, we're going to be talking about the pricing of this set now, which we were just talking about it just then a little bit. If they added the minifigure, I would be saying that $60 is a reasonably well priced set, 85 Australian dollars, reasonably well priced set, but just this alone is just not $60. Now we're going to look at the wonderful box, which you can basically collect as well and display. It's a great display. So I have to say, the box itself is a good display piece. This is really nicely done. This is pretty glossy. I'll see if I can get it to gloss there for you. As you can see, this is shinier than the box itself, and it's just all round fantastic. This probably gives it a little bit more worth. It's in that wonderful 18 plus packaging. I am displaying these boxes not in the Lego room but outside on one of the bookshelves in the back room. I'll show you that right now after we just had a quick spin of the box itself. It is just utterly remarkably well done, but I just don't feel it is giving the set too much more worth. I still think 85 Australian dollars and 60 US is just way too much for this set. I'll show you how I display this box. So this is how I am displaying my box. It's on this massive bookshelf in the back room. And what I'm going to do is, once I get the rest of the sets, I'll be displaying all the boxes next to each other and it will run along here. I think it's going to look really good once I get more of these types of sets. But I have to say, the box art on these are just amazing, as I said before. But I just still don't think that this set is worth 85 Australian dollars or even 60 US. Now let's talk about this pricing issue with this set. So let's talk about the pricing of this set. So this set retails for about 60 US, 55 pounds, and about 60 euro. Here in Australia, it retails for about $85, but I have seen it at about $90 sometimes, which is just an outrageous price for a set like this. $90 is crazy, too much for a set like this. Of course, I didn't get for that price. I got this off Amazon for a pretty good deal of $65. It is $65 still at the moment if you want to pick up this set here in Australia. I don't know in the US or not, but yeah, this set is just crazily overpriced. But if you look at the price per piece in the US market, it's 8.3 cents per piece, which is, looking at it, it's a pretty okay ratio. But when you take in consideration on how many 1x1, 1x2, 1x3, 1x4 plates and plates that just go into, small little plates that just go into this set, it just doesn't, the scale and the size of what you're getting is just not at the right price. This set, I'll comfortably say, should go for about 50 US dollars. And here in Australia, the retail price should be the price I got it for, which is $65. I just don't understand how Lego is making us pay that much just because it's an 18 plus set. And if we're going to pay that much, we need a superior set. We need a set that is just outrageously so good that it just has no faults, everything done to perfection, which, looking at this mouth is not done to perfection. So I can't say that it is worth your money getting this set, because it is just not worth it at all. So if you really want to pick up this set, I do recommend getting it when it's on sale. It's going to go on clearance very soon, as this helmet and the Stormtrooper helmet will be retiring by the end of this year. So if you want to get this set, make sure you do. Do I really recommend it? Not really. Am I going to collect the rest? Probably yes. Once I collect one thing, I feel the need that I need to collect the whole. And they're pretty nice display pieces, but if you don't really care about the price, go ahead, buy them. But if you really on a budget and don't really want to spend too much and you want to get value for your money, I do not recommend this set. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, share. Have yourselves a great day. LegoNmore out for now. Bye bye.